G'day and welcome back to our Bunte Kuh campaign in EU4. So looking at the trade, whatever, map mode, trade goods map mode, particularly the gems that we need to get this achievement. Looks like Afghanistan, Bakhmanis have a lot. Yarkand still actually have a couple up there, which probably should have taken. And some over there. So we need to go to war with Yarkand, but he's under Ming, so we can't. Need to do Bakhmanis, and we need to do the Ottomans for Constantinople, Sinai, and get stuff from Fars over here, and Afghanistan as well, maybe. But Ottomans have 3 that we want to do, so I don't know, I'd be happy to go to war with them, dragging all of these guys in. Otherwise, just send a guy off to Austria and moved around a couple of the merchants, sending the boats down to Constantinople. Now we're trading in wool, ship cost reduction, okay. Yeah, building up the armies, made a nice looking stack and half stack, so at the moment creating 2 full stacks of 24, 4 and 20. They're going to go near Barbanis, and we're bringing our other armies over near, into the Crimea to come down to the Ottomans. And I want to see when our boats arrive if it's going to do any good. Negative there at the moment from embargoed by Ottomans, fair enough. We can invest in military tech. Holy crap, that's going to be a bit ahead of time, but we're about to go to war with the Ottomans, or somebody, so land morale increase, hell yes. Takes us up to 26, which they don't have yet. Alright, so we want red, white or blue, or Frederikians. Well, we're German, let's go Frederikians. And what was that, 26, next ones are on 29, 28. 28, okay. So we should be good for a while versus the Ottomans. 27 will be supply limit, which would be nice to get ahead of time. Unlocking idea group. You know, we're going to be so far ahead on military, we're probably going to have to go with maybe aristocratic for absolutism and manpower and army tradition. Actually, diplomat we don't really need, but mercenaries maybe. Lead a siege was why I wanted to do that originally. What was the other thing? Nobility, loyalty, don't care. Unrest reduction there, or production efficiency, or legitimacy. Yeah, it's not great. I guess we'll decide later. But yes, we need to decide on if we want to go to war directly with... Oh, we're up to 60% there. Okay. Didn't think the boats would be worth that much. A lot more than his province power's worth. Transfer everything to Ragusa, where we have 50%, and that's getting transferred to Genoa, where we have 40%. Guessing that means we'd probably want to collect from trade. Pull him out from Rhineland. We still have one. Let's have a look at what difference it'll make. 175, collect from trade, dude in Rhineland. And the other place to send him was to Goa and I think Ceylon as well. Yes, we have nothing there. But once we start getting stuff, getting provinces here, we want to have them in position for the trading bonus. Since that's where most of the gems are. Alright, trading in fish. Trading in copper. And New Hamburg particularists don't bother us. So yeah, that made quite a difference. 175 up to 310. Means we should be able to afford an even larger army. Also means we'll probably benefit from collecting somewhere else. I mean, we could just... No, we don't really... Well, would collecting there benefit us? Probably. We're already losing the bonus for collecting here, so collect from trade. We're looking at 310. Let's check it out next month. And this shouldn't go out as much. 65, yeah, that becomes huge. We lose our power. And that was about the same though, right? Collecting 140 in Constantinople. Lubeck and Genoa. Should probably collect in Venice, but apparently they have nothing there anymore anyway. There's nothing much incoming. Because it was coming in through Ragusa from there. Alright, that's going that way. Still a lot to collect here. So I guess we're pulling out of Vienna. Ceylon, Goa. You know, let's pull out of Ceylon for now. Alright, it'll take a long time to get back. We'll have a look in a couple of months before we declare a war of our own and just see what the money situation is going to be. Shouldn't be this month. 375, staying steady, it's good. Intercolonial trade, gain mercantilism. Hell yes. Not going to see the difference from that though. We lost the Battle of Jampur. These dirty bastards are coming in where we're making our freaking army. That is just going to be annoying. We're already locked in there now as well. Cheating little bastards. Alright, you have to bring everybody down here. So we can lose one more guy. They're all going the right way. This 32 stack, go sit down that side. Okay. Glorious armies are under attack in Jampur. Yes, another guy dead. And Jeremiah's Butterfur is gone. Alright, so that was worth quite a nice chunk more. So we shouldn't really have any problems with income. Now, what did we lose? Not making guys here anymore. So I know we lost a couple of artillery. I'm pretty sure we lost 2 or 4 of them. Have a look at it afterwards. How much do we need to make another stack? Not enough men anymore. Fair enough. Need 24,000. Could go mercenary artillery. We can afford them. Alright, make this up to about 50 stack and then go deal with them. Colonial Assembly is suspicious. Are they actually getting bad yet? New Hamburg's at 42. Alright. Might need to be a little cautious with some of them. Shimazu and Kikuchi. Alright, keep them happy. Tidor. I mean, don't really want to lose 20. No, screw them. Alright, hence the third de Valois is in. Commonwealth Pretender Rebels. It's another one we have to deal with, but he is. It's a tiny stack for them. Alright, the French are all good, so no pretenders are going to break people away from us. And the other thing I was going to do is use this button for the first time ever. Conform this army to that template. Regiments not matching will be detached into a new army. Okay, so we want a full stack over here. Maintenance costs, building costs, 9 provinces will be used to build. 18, 0 and 11, fair enough. 4 regiments don't match. These guys, that's fine as well. Alright, turn them into a full stack. Down this side, not enough mercenary regiments can be supported to build this. It's alright, we're still going to be allowed to do it. No. 10 regiments do not match. Okay, so maybe not with that one. These 4 can go over there though. Scholar, tech costs down. Awesome, just like his mother. What we'll actually do with these is disband them to get the manpower back. And then if we take a look in here, 5 provinces will be able to used to build 13 mercs. Okay, so how far off are we? Quite a way, we can only do 4. Well, we'll leave them as a 33 stack. It's actually not a good idea because they're 15 to 18. Alright. What did we need to add to it? 24, 4 and 20. Then 24. Let's do it manually. Everything we can. Takes up to 15, then we need another 9. Alright, there goes the manpower. And Lucknow. Get rid of those Hindus. Maximum of 122 regiments. It's fine. So over here, they've already left. Guess that's lucky for us. I'm gonna send a bunch of these guys over there since we're already having problems here. Get some of them out. Now we just have to figure out what we've got and fix up these guys. That's the third and the Westphalian people. Netherlands opinion. Oh yeah, because we are Dutch from that event for his father. All Westphalians in Hamburg received a little unrest for 3 years. Well, that's fine. Who cares? Alright, how's it doing? 5, 5, and 4. Discipline. If we get an extra point, would be nice. Not going to have any half price anyway, are we? Alright, well, that's good enough. Alright, they're all slowly coming in. $11, 0, and 8. Let's chuck these guys over here. We need to put leaders in for them to use the supply limit. Alright, so some more coming. What was the actual army that we're using? 24, 4, 20. Yeah, so we've got too many artillery in here. And recruiting Inquisitor is gone. Okay. So yeah, let's bring out 3. And assume that they need to be here. And these guys need the siege leader. What do we say? 24, 4, and 20. Oh, that's easy enough. Not that one. Let's send them that way. That would seem to add up, but we've still got more artillery coming down. 17. Alright, and 48, 48. Actually rebuilt the ones we lost easily enough. And should probably go do things to Austria. I'm gonna just build that up as far as we can and then use it for whatever. Just be annoying to him, as he went and integrated Hungary without permission. Alright, access from Bengal, that's a no. Got this stack over here. We can't make any more guys, so how are we looking here? 24, 4, and 20. 24, 4, and 20. Alright, so these are the ones. We're going to have the leaders, Gregor and the guy that's not as good, Egbert. Then we need a 5th. This will cost 40. Wow. What makes you lose it? Recruiting mercenaries makes you lose it. Fair enough. I'd actually forgotten about that. It's fine, we'll spend the extra bit. Florian Kurhan, no. Egbert, no. Alexander Alpers, sure. 3, 4. Better than this guy, Egbert. 1, 4, 2, 3. Well, he's got good siege, but we need to be fighting against this lot. And I guess we can do sieges over in Bachmanus. Because you got 5, the 2, and the 3. Over here we have the 1 and the 2. Good enough. Alright, and then we have another army that I'd completely forgotten about over here, doing whatever they feel like. Alright, and then the army out on the islands as well. Alright, so the big question is, who are we attacking first? I'm thinking Ottomans. Why do they have access through our lands is a good question. Warning, Austria. First question, do we have... No, we have no claims anyway. Alright, so declaration of war on them. Tunis wouldn't come in, that'll help. When a co-belligerise Bachmanus, they'll call in Ayutthaya and Tibet. Could be a little annoying, but we need them as co-belligerents. What if we have a look the other way? If we were to declare this way, Tibet wouldn't come in anyway. Ottomans, says Tunis, but they won't come in. Alright, question is, who are we going to peace out first? I'm thinking we want to piece Barmanus out first because Ottomans will take a lot longer. So we want to do it this way around. Barmanus. Kilwa. Don't think we care about them at all. They have ivory. They have a couple of gems. A few gems on the coast. We can do that. Non-co-belligerent. Fars did have a lot. He has one. Alright, that's 2 provinces in, so he doesn't have to be co-belligerent either. He'd call in Afghanistan, which we do want to take stuff from. It's like Kill, we have no friends, so I guess we can do that. Afghanistan we'll do as a separate war. So, no to Fars. Alright, this shall be imperialism. And yeah, let's go ahead. Should be the biggest war of the game, and it should get us the rest of the way on gems. We're on 8% at the moment. Bahmanis and Ottomans. Hell yes. Okay. There's a hell of a lot of trade. Okay, we have to wait for Bahmanis to come in before we move everyone. Cool, we're honoured, Fars have honoured, Bahmanis have honoured. Thank you for the update. And that's interesting. Oh yeah, Fars come across to Bahmanis border. So maybe this guy will be the Farsian. Can we get through them? No. Just send him down to Kuch. This guy's going to start on level 6. This guy's going to head over to this level 6. Question is, yeah, they're going to be a bit rough. Bahmanis has a lot of men. He's going to be hammering us pretty well. So we will probably want to keep these guys closer together, because that's a Highland fort. Alright, get around to Mawar. And he's 2 siege, that's okay. You know what, let's come this way. We can't. We'll get to Hadodi, Mansour, and Mawar. That's good for them. Alright, and before I forget about the Highland army, they're going to totally get a huge amount of war score for taking Halmahera and Ternate. And then, doubt there's anything over here that we're at war with. No. So it would have been good to put that army somewhere else. We'll go back to war with England at some point, if we run out of things to do, and head over that way. So, that army is not locked into Mansour yet, but wouldn't mind going and killing them. Getting started over here, it seems like a good idea though, and having backup nearby. That's 5, 6, and he's doing other stuff. Okay, Ottomans are still at war with... Oh, he's just appeared under Bohemia, fair enough. They're at war with the Pope, same as Austria is. Austria's been warned by the Ottomans. Could be interesting. Alright, under attack in the Aegean. This is where we start dealing some serious damage to his heavies and whatever else he has around. Alright, Kilwa, Fars and Bahmanis. So nothing the Ottomans can do to us at all. He's lost his fleet somewhere else anyway. Okay, and looks like Austria is going to do everything to the Pope. He's on Rome at the moment. And what are we actually going to do? Ayatai are honoured. Alright, we're at war with them. Fine. Justified trade conflict against them. Corrupt the target's officials. You know, let's go ahead and corrupt the Austrians. Their low character made it that much easier for us. Alright, got Halmahera. Let's go up to Ternate. We're blockaded by a rather large Bruneian fleet. Oh, that's the other war. That's fair enough. Alright, and they start off with a huge chance on this level 2 that I probably should have deleted. Level 6 there. You know what, didn't even see who we could call into this war. Apparently nobody. Not allowed to call him in because he's in the other one. Or something, I don't know. It's a lot of Ottomans. It's a lot of mans. French need to get their act together. Spain. Spain is defender against the Ottomans in the Papal Imperialist War. Fair enough. Alright, Hadoti. Truce with Austria is up. Do we want to... No, we don't want them to get too sidetracked. Alright, we've got Mawar. So we have an 8, an 8, and a 8 here. Malacca's somehow got an army out in the mountains. And we have no supply here. Alright, let's go for a jog. And then come back and do a different province. Don't really want to move these guys away. Actually, we are ahead of time on... Well, way ahead of time on military. So, the quicker we do these, the better. Mostly with Barmanis, but we'll do some on the Ottomans as well. Knock his walls down. Alright, he's doing that. Let's get over to Bender, take these ones and bottleneck there. Alright, don't care so much about that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 forts over here. There goes Mansour. Alright, so let's get down to the hills. And sit in Mandu and then go to Kandesh. And England is von Habsburg disputed. Nothing we can do about that. Just be another von Habsburg at the moment. What happened to Sweden in the end? Became another Fleming. What a shock. And Norway, did we drop? Offer alliance? Yeah, we don't have royal marriage. So what are we overspending on at the moment? Just the vassals. It's fine. Same dynasty as Portugal. Regency. Okay. And who was the other one that had the region? Can't remember. Alright, so yeah, we need to probably actually be using our guys. Let's go own subjects. And we'll leave one free. Right, Bender. Over to Bogdan. A lot of Ottomans to watch out for there. Alright, we've lost Shavan. And Ladakh is under attack. That is the way that we're going, buddy. Going to Ungari. Next door. We're not at war with Tibet. But apparently he can't get everybody out. 16th. Can get 2 of them out. No. He gets... Oh, it's roughly half. It's the bigger chunk get out on the 16th. Alright, Mandu to Kandesh. And yeah, don't tell us about England, or I'll keep looking at it. Alright, 14 stack should be absolutely smashed. -3 with no leader. Goodbye. And we can actually catch them. 23rd January. This is mountains, unfortunately, so it's going to be a lot harder to fight. But we got everybody back in. And we got a 6th cardinal. Alright, Portugal will annul all treaties with Hamburg. Well, thank you, Ottomans. I guess we may as well break the royal ties then. So de Valois in. You know what, we'll keep him just for the chance. We'll have a look when he comes of age anyway. And all the dudes down there. The House of von Schack. With the union of Ernst III and Priska, we've gained not only a spouse, but local unrest reduction in Zealand. Good for us. Alright, 244 Ernst with an average claim. Get married the same day that the heir is born. Nothing sus. What is this? A 78 stack of kebab eaters. Good thing they're taking charge. And Kandesh. Can we go around stupid ways? This way is fine. Kind of a... Where was the kebab eater? What was this stack? Alright, he's got a 0-4. Shouldn't it be the Moravian in charge with the 6-3? Alright, it's fine. Complaints about the bailiff. Lose prestige. And we've got Bogodan. Can't get through them yet. They actually did a siege of Warsaw, then ran away. What's this one behind him? Looks okay. Alright, we'll go for a run up here before we come back to Bogdan. Keep an eye on him and redirect him. There goes the Moluccans in Ngari. So, we're going to head down, kill some Iotans. Yeah, full of it. You can... Update, thank you. Alright, get down there. And there's Bahmanians there as well. Alright, this should be a quick one. Is that? It's level 6 fort. Alright, get these out of the way. Gain mercantilism. Alright, New Hamburg is going to start causing issues. He's down to 40, and that should be slipping. So 10% should be okay for the mercantilism. This is where we want to look at the difference. So 415.5-ish. Oh, good on you, buddy. Down to their capital at level 7. That's what we say, 415.6. Alright, Bugulana. So we got more mercantilism and lost it. Yeah, it's too variable to really be able to tell the difference. He's lost another 2 heavies. Don't know where he got the extra 2. Pretty sure he was already down to 0. I'll be able to get there before he can do anything. And the Papal State accepted white peace with the Ottomans. Fair enough. They're getting screwed by Austria instead. Got some poon. Let's go to Ahmadnagar. And now we can embrace the institution again. That would probably be a fantastic idea. What do we get straight away? Culture conversion cost. Couldn't care less. Originated in the Bengal Delta. So we've got it in this chunk. Slowly spreading up there. You know, money's good enough. Let's embrace this. Start getting it everywhere else. Money's, yeah, 250 ducats per month. And that'll make these cheaper. Otherwise I would have forgotten to do it. Alright, won the Siege of Ackerman. Kind of want to keep an eye on them. So this guy can come over here before he goes down to Celestri. One Farsian in there. They'll expand more than we'd like them to. This guy is the 3-4. And grasslands. And Lucknow converted. Alright, let's go Nagore. Some sick provinces as well. Alright, he's got no dude, so just say goodbye to that army. Over there, we're already locked in, unfortunately. Let's see how long this fight's actually going to last. We're not going to do too well. Go 2-5. This 4-6. Let's see if we can see which one he's pulling out from. This army was the 4-6. Alright, so now they're going to be the 2-5. Alright, so unfortunately, this is going to be a big fight because he's got these guys rushing in. With a bit of luck, those 20 will leave. I'm going to get it on the 7th. He leaves on the 4th. Okay. Gets in on the 15th. It's going to be a rough battle. That's what we actually need to do. Could force... Yeah, it's still going to be quicker. Force march his way. Way the hell down there. I should make it till the 19th of June for reinforcements. The other problem is... No, general cost and drill gain, so we still have the reduced morale from the reserves. Hopefully the Ottomans don't have that much professionalism. Alright, let's have a look. So, Ottomans start out with inferior morale, inferior tactics, inferior discipline. We have discipline from there, so we need to make sure that stays. And his guys are 3-1. Alright, they come back in on the 19th, unfortunately. We're going to lose this if we can't hold out for reinforcements. And the armies in Jaunpur should have no problem whatsoever. Plus that Thong, Zefanafum. He's a cannoneer. Alright, we've already lost an Ingle, which is kind of what we're expecting. So these guys can stop force marching. And they are going to wander... not to Vienna. Let's push them past. Come down to Edirne. Right, and 5% attrition would be fantastic for the Ottomans in there. Alright, Battle of Jampur was ours. Unit weight is 145.5. 149. We're probably already way under. Only lost 6.5. That's okay. And we're going to grab a 20 stack on the way past here. Get a crossing penalty because we have 2 maneuver. He has 3. Do we want to mess around? Probably. Gregor's finished doing his thing. So Alexander Alpers can come over this way. Okay. So let's go get started on this level 6 fort. It's close enough to the others as they go down to do the rest. This guy can come around to Bijapur. The costs are absolutely fine. And probably should start looking at... Well, we don't need money. What do we need? Replace trade depot. Hamburg and Zealand will slowly do them. It's probably not completely necessary or useful or worthwhile. Alright, Shikazi went our way as hoped. That is a ridiculous fight to accept. They're going to Ozu. Alright, we're getting out on the 6th. Let's wait until they're locked into that. Alright, then we can get over and have a crack at this 32 stack. We'll get a monthly tick and then consolidate them. Alright, they are force marching their way back on the 18th. 12th. So this is going to be a loss for us, but we just need to do damage. Alright, and Bijapur done. Started on Rachadoab with 3 siege. Right, and then they're all doing sieges, but haven't seen his army yet, so that should be okay. Did the Malaccan fleet move? Yes, they did. Let's go to Ternate. Alright, now guys are across the strait. So we don't care what the Ottomans think. We'll keep them busy up here with what's probably about 1/3 of their army. It's actually half their army. 160k infantry. It's 130 total there. Should be okay. Alright, now with a lot of luck, we can kill them before the 18th. 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're going to come in, and they might actually shatter, and we might be able to keep this. No, didn't work like I wanted. He had too much morale left. But yeah, his front line's going to collapse in a second. And we've taken Badar. Got one going there. Can't get down to the next one, so he needs to do this. And these guys can go stand in the middle instead. Alright, 32 versus 104. His center collapse isn't going to be good enough. We need to pull out before this gets under 0.5. You know, the amount that he's flanking us, probably better just pull out now. So, let's walk over to Cacelli. He lost more than we did. It's a good start. Now it's only cost ducats. And, yeah, no mercenaries available. Alright, as soon as these guys come out, we'll wander on through there. Or, do we have access? Somebody would have been given access, so yeah. Just wait till he gets there before we can do it. Alright, we've got turn 8. Let's come back down here. That's right, it was Ming's war on Malacca. So he'll piece them out eventually. 1% at the moment. We're on 12% against the Ottomans, which is good. Should probably take a look at what we're actually trying to do with Bakhmanis. So from, which letter is this? U. From this map mode, we want all of the gems. Since we can ignore coring range, we can just go for gems provinces. Down there. And these two. Not seeing any others there. So after that, I want to look at trade nodes. Alright, finish off that one. There. Okay, and that's 110%. So this is in Indus. That's 104. Bengal, probably not so much. This is Bengal node. puts us on 90. 96. Because then we're going to be at war with the others for long enough anyway. Alright, so we want them. If we'd be able to walk through 2 of these would be nice. Not going to be able to... We do Kutch and break these guys apart. Alright, we'll slowly head down there. So the problem was this one. What if we don't take this? We do take that. We still need Kutch to join it up. If we take Baroda, we can't quite handle the rest of that. Alright, 92.2, 99.9. That will work for us as long as this doesn't get any lower. That's all because of legitimacy. We want to spend military on other stuff, I'm thinking. But if we at least do one, then it's got room to start growing. Okay. So, next question was, what's our percentage on Barmanus? Got 29. Gonna need to get up most of the way. Let's just push this up to the 100. 22,000 ducats we can spend on other stuff. Sounds good. Alright, so the Pope cedes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Austria. Most of that section, but not all of it. Austria's opinion of us is terrible. Our opinion of Austria is only 26 from taking a chunk of the Pope. Okay. How are we looking? We've got 30 on him. Justified trade conflict. Can't fabricate a claim. Needs to be at least 90. Oh, that's right. You get permanent claims on HRE territory. Forgot about that. Well, hell yes, we'll do that afterwards. Can he be forced to knock people out? He can, but they wouldn't become... They wouldn't be a vassal, but we'd still inherit them. I think we'd rather just take it all for ourselves. Later. Alright, back down here. A couple of Ottomans. How are we looking up there? They're going to slowly take bits back. And we can move through to start doing some sieges. Alright, level 8, level 8, level 8. I think one of the ones we want, now it's livestock up here. We want his capital and we want the Sinai. Probably want to be able to get our boats through here as well. So if we take Sinai, Al-Suez and Shakir, then construct the Panama Canal. Owned by Hamburg or a subject. Not Panama Canal, what are we looking at? Suez Canal. Shakir and Suez and 20,000 ducats. Shouldn't take too long to get the money. We'll actually try and do that in this campaign. 180 boats wandering past. This should keep our money coming up further as we get more of the trade. Papal State has entered a coalition against us. What an idiot. Alright, got Cacelli. So these guys have a 1 siege. Don't want to get too far over there, so let's just take random provinces around here while everybody else helps push forward. Actually, as long as we get there first, which I don't think we will, we'd be able to do stuff. Alright, there's Ayutthaya. I'm just going to keep doing single provinces around here. And how is our bonus? +5 from 20. And should be, we can do it now, just popped up. Alright, still want to get a large capital. Might spend it on that after we get the next tech. Although we need a lot of admin. And high discipline, yeah, we can't quite get. So we want Libizaya would help with nobody in particular at the moment. Because they're okay. It's just Tudor and we don't care about him. Netherlands are close, but no, they're all fine enough. Netherlands, we can actually embargo rivals now as well. Ditto, can't divert trade. Alright, so, I mean, it would let us get Switzerland to divert trade. Otherwise, not particularly worth it. Artillery damage for back row would be good. The... Was that one? Force march? No. Artillery bonus versus forts will help with things that aren't level 8 forts. From development would be good, but no. Napoleonic warfare first. Won't make a difference here. All it does is update this to let you go even further if you have massive amounts of artillery. So if we can find like a level 2 or a level 4 fort, it would make a huge difference on them. So weaker people will be fine. It's just People that can afford better ones, not so much. Can't get... Oh, it's level 2 there. Alright, Shanop. Which means we're going to come down here and we're going to spend some military to kick this up a notch. We should at least be able to get started on this one. Russia Doab, done. Alright, go there in a second. So, -8 because of the fort level. We're going to order the barrage. We need 30 in there, which we don't have, but we have a couple that will maybe improve that. Damn it. This is the one that can't do it. These guys will arrive soon though, they'll help out. Gulburger. So he's the 3 siege, he goes down to Swaaaarrrm. And then these guys are going to go scare them away. Lucas enters the they seriously think that they're going to win a coalition war against us. Alright, he's going North Konkan. Let's assume that he's going to run up there. Yep. Actually coming this way. We caught him anyway. Say goodbye to his maybe entire army. You know, he can reach forts. Get down here. And there's only one fort left after that. So, how are we looking? Bachmanids. We're on 36 at the moment. To get a lot higher. And back over this way. Looks like Ming have started doing some good work there. Yo, Switzerland. Turn around and go take that one. It's actually doing it. It might have been going there already. Alright, everyone's arrived for this one. So, that should be a nice sized stack. We'll probably want to join them together and then split them up. 2, 5, 4, 6. Alright, so Kurt takes charge anyway. And 23, 4, 23, 4. Yeah, so we lost a couple of infantry at some point. At the moment, we're getting 7 bonus. We need 40. They got 36. So we do want to just suffer the attrition. I mean, we could pull them out and make it better, but stuff it. Alright, Warrangal. I'm sure they're going further than that, but yes, they are. Alright, we'll start taking single provinces, actually. Bolsasaw over there. Be quicker than that one. That is hopefully not level 8. It's level 6. We'll see how much of a bonus. Oh, that's level 4. See what kind of bonuses we're getting on these. And we're trading in grain. Force limit modifier. Yeah, force limit, not money, wasn't it? Alright, so we are getting 6 here, so it did benefit us. 18, 21, 24. Yeah, alright. When we start putting armies together to knock out last bits, it'll be easy enough. And actually, let's look at level 6. That's level 4. If we had 24 artillery in armies, 24 would give us a 6 bonus, and 24 would give us a full bonus. Alright, so we want more artillery when we have manpower. General Gregor Polnau would have been this army. Well, that kind of sucks. No, that was Kurt. Would have been that army, maybe. Might have been on him still. Okay. Let's grab a new guy because I need this to come up. So, 4 siege. Don't mind if we do. We'll put him in this one. Alright. Swaaaarrrm can head down to Ginji. What are the... These are allied, aren't they? Yep. Allied fleets. Yes. Ming's in the other war. Okay. And Ottomans have a bit of a stack there. Shanop is under attack. I didn't see who went and got that for us. Okay. There goes Ankara. So we're going to run in with 3334 and a 4632. We're just going to push him out of there and then start heading down this way. Yes, keep suffering attrition the rest of the way there. Shift consolidate, so there's no reason not to. got more in? So he's got 69. It's grassland, so there's no bonus. We're bringing some more dudes in, but we should be able to smash this. Kasim Kara is only a 3-1. He's brought in a 4-4 right at the end, but there goes his lines. We only really lost infantry there. They're already taking different routes. That's good. Not sure why they decided to go a different direction to get there. Get his 18 stack. Hopefully they'll disappear. There we go. So Ottomans are down to same as they were at the start. Okay. And I'm going to kill some more on the way there. These guys are going to stop in Shavas Highlands. Kill another 2,000 men. And who is this? Oldenburg is managing to blockade the Ottomans. Don't mind if he does. Alright, what are they asking for now? Moravia gets Liegnitz. I dare say no, we want prestige. We don't care what you think of us. Moravia. Opinion's still okay. Still loyal. Alright, French peasants are okay. French peasants, peasants, and peasants. It's a little ridiculous. Subject revolts turned on. France, I guess, has no more problems now. 120,000 men. Guess that adds up pretty quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little blobs. Alright, a lot of them will get stuck on forts. And what's over here? Brunei is sieging down Bavaria's capital. As you do. Alright, won the siege of Mysore. And that is the last of his forts. Well, except for, yeah, those two. He's going to come down here and he's going to work his way up the coast. Hello, Portugal. Infiltration of Delhi. Okay. Well, let's get into Delhi really quick. Before he ceases to exist, and we'll fabricate claims on Ajmer, Gorwa, and Multan. Which is down there and a little bit up there. Well, this will still exist, but those ones are going to become Afghanistan. And yeah, Sint doesn't exist, so maybe they'll pop out of Afghanistan. There's a war with Transox at the moment, and we were going to go to war with Afghanistan while we're in this war. So if we declared that now, he can't call in any of his friends, neither can we, but screw it. Go for that. And I think he had a couple of gems. He has livestock, and yeah, he has a few gems. Provinces. That's Fars. He has one that Transox doesn't have a claim on, which doesn't always mean a lot. But Afghanistan, very small. As soon as we're done Barmanis, we'll go through Afghanistan, then we'll go through Fars. Alright, one Ginji. So, similar to the others, these guys are going to start... Can't get across there. Alright. They'll start in Tirunelveli, and they'll work up through the centre. When this guy's done, he'll work his way down the coast, and then back up through the rest. Alright, let's hoping that would be a victory there. Got our free diplomat. They're on 53, so we're going to need to take a lot of these. And make sure that he doesn't take that. That is a level 8, yeah. Alright, got Fernard. Just head up slowly, it's fine. Already got Mosul. Commonwealth of France. Looks like they're leading the charge. Where are the other guys gone? So French over here. Looks like everybody's left Germany though. Alright, starting to take back these. Don't know what the deal is with the Ottomans. Doesn't have nearly that many troops around here. Actually looks balanced, but they're not seeming to fight at all. We've done 98%. Who else has done anything? Nobody. Alright, 98 plus 0, etc. equals 100. Ottomans are doing most of it, because, yeah, Barmanis hasn't actually seemed to do anything. Alright. At some point, we took Chavan back. Some Dutch in there. Alright, we don't have any things we can get rid of, do we? Sweden, Commonwealth, France, Portugal, Spain. Well, Portuguese royal marriage we need to have a look at. Spain, Transox, Shimazu, Kokochu, Ming, Tidor. No. Alright, there goes Bolzor. So get up here before that is over. Conrad's a 4-4. Oh, he's our 5 siege. Alright, once they're gone, come down there. Should probably actually send him over to do these guys, but I want to get Bumannus out quickly. You have to come back here every month to move them on. What is our speed at the moment? 21 days still. That's with his 24% defensiveness. Okay. So, Madura, Malabar. You know, we won't go straight up the coast. We'll go back and forth a little till we get to here and go around. Trading in dyes happened. Chance of new air comes up. Okay, England's declared on Kasanji, and I was going to have a quick look at Portugal. He has come of age, and he has a strong heir. So, yeah, breaking those royal ties. We get the alliance back when we're allowed. 34, maybe. I don't know. Don't really care about Portugal that much. Take Goa away from them if we need to for the achievement. Alright, Kongu and Tajor. He's taking back little bits and pieces. Another attack in Jaunpur. We have 7 morale now for another 24 years. And his is 5 because he's in his golden era as well. Okay. Military drill plus 15. I guess that's something we should have thought of. Drilling the armies before we came to war. Although most of them are mercenaries anyway. Alright, so he's coming back down to Varanasi. Then every month he'll do a thing. Alright, they can think they're going to achieve that. But we're just going to keep on moving up. Alright, Nagore done. Let's go to Gangra. Cool. So, decent start to this war, but I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will have a go at piecing out Bakhmanis and then screwing over Afghanistan, Fars, and eventually the Ottomans. But thanks for watching. See you soon.